Hello guys, we're back. Sully's here. We got our umbrellas out. We are heading to Silver Hill.
Yeah, I'm going ahead of you.
Nope, your legs are too short.
Possible.
The Quest of Dragons. I never did. You're stuck on DQ1 on mobile? DQ1 is kind of difficult, especially for newer generation gamers, because it gives you no direction. It's just, here, go out and do this. Alright. That humming sound, I thought my phone was ringing.
Uh-huh.
Anyway. Even if you have a bad power, it is already dangerous. Come out and go. Okay. She says, Evil Kagana is gone, so it's time to stop. You can come out now. And these kids are like, huh? Oh, that one looks absolutely terrified.
Alright.
He says, I will not do anything anymore. You want to return home, right? You want that umbrella? Oh, it's a great umbrella, isn't it? And he says, wait a moment. Says, Headmaster. He says, I believed in you, Headmaster. And he says, speechless, the ass goes to force.
Yeah, the ass goes gently.
Speechless, the ass goes strong. Let's get out quickly. Press F to pay respects. That's a nice... Alright, and they say... A word. This door is only opened when destined to open. And he says... Miro. The force that pushes down the door opens like this. Okay, it's not translating right. But I feel like this
Mine
line
says,
is probably...
I told you this door, it opens only when it's destined to open.
Yeah, I'm on the next line now.
Okay, let's see what the next one says. Oh, yeah.
I feel like this line is important, so I want to see if we can try and get it going. Or master the evil... The devil's Zegas. So he's talking about some devil. Zegas? Zagas?
Mm-hmm.
Door open as a result of defeating the force. Okay, so the door opened as a result of defeating the evil Zagas. And
Guess so.
it says that the kids can now return home. Okay. So that's what I think is, like, it was destined to open because we defeated him. Thank you, Mira.
Mm.
I would like to thank you. And they say, Miss Miro, thank you. Helping everyone in our fair. Thank you for helping everyone in our fair. Okay. And they said, hey, Headmaster. With the children in our fair, you mean Takuma was trying to eat? Okay, so you think Takuma was trying to eat the children of Orteo Town? So... He says, that's right. Let's talk to one old friend and an old tale. So he's saying, let's talk to an old friend in here. I'm talking about the... So 15 years ago, on that day, celebration. That's not what that translates to. I don't know if we're gonna be able to translate this, guys, because usually if the text is on like the light part, it doesn't translate properly. So yeah, it's not translating for me. Yeah, so we're gonna have to skip past this because it's just not translating. Alright, this might though. And she's like, there really is a bad door. Oh, it's got really, really anime eyes. She basically saying that they were surprised by the fact that there's really is a door here, based on the prediction of Alo-chan, and that they didn't really think there was such a thing. They say, oh, you too. I'm going to work with Alo. Can we Google Translate this? That's what I'm using right now, kinda. You gotta be able to like capture the text to be able to translate it though, and unfortunately sometimes it doesn't capture it properly. In a mysterious door that appeared on Silver Hills. My daughter is called Fusa. I got a note that wishes have anything to do. Yeah, I'm using capture to text and optical character reader. I got a wish that wishes anything. 3 wishes that you will be pleased with. However, when we are pleased with the 3rd wish, a person who is pleased with the wishes will be reduced. Okay, so when you got, or when we have given the 3 wishes, the person with the 3rd wish will be taken away? Or a person you care about will be taken away? It seems that Fuse said so. Alright. It cannot be helped. Is it true? You've been wondering how in the world I've been translating it? Yeah, I don't speak good enough Japanese to do so yet. Huh? And so, power. Do not do it, I do not mind. Alo-chan power overlay. It's not translating for me. That's okay.
I'm not getting anything good there.
When would you like to call? As far as Alo is, become a real princess one by one. You thought you were using a guide. We are using a guide, but it doesn't have like a complete translation of the game, which is unfortunate. I want to become a real, authentic princess. Okay, that's not going to translate. So I guess whoever that was wished to become a real, authentic princess. Oh, that's the Alo-chan. So she's the one that made the wishes. Uh-huh. And then this guy appeared. And he says, you are the girl with the predictive power. I can be right. There is no doubt about it. She says, well, one more time. And he says, Nani? What time is it? That's what that's translating into. What time is it? And she says, I am already a princess. Queen Rue is calling you very much. Queen Rue is calling you. Do not call it like Queen. Do not call me Queen Aloe. Funny thing. I'm going to eat cranes and cranes. I think he's saying he's going to eat the children.
Yeah, I think so.
She seems happy about this, so. I am talking. I am one angry. Mad, mad, angry, angry. He says, you are powerful. He says, well, good. This is Aloe, and she's like, chitty, chitty, chitty. Okay, come on. What are you trying to say here? I am the cute Aloe wife queen. Alright. That's not gonna translate. He says, Mrs. Aloe is cute. Queen Aloe, Queen River Kawaga. Are you sure? Okay, she's probably making the wishes right now.
Maybe,
Just so you were. Alright. With two friends, the savior of Cristobal should be born. Should have been born. The savior of the Pucaripa. Let's foretell his place of residence. She says, yeah. I want to foresee such an allegiance. Okay, so she wants to ally with him? If you do not protect it, even better. Kill you. Okay, he's basically saying, I will kill you and eat your children, or eat the children. She says that's a bad thing. That kind of thing is bad, even to me. Oh, she dropped on her face. He's hatsu, 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 hatsu. Alright, let's see here. He says, awesome Kaori. Awesome demon. She's like, I'm afraid. But let's hear what you have to say. Pukipo's savior place of residence. I do not know. Okay, so he's asking about some savior's place of residence, and he doesn't know it for himself. So I guess he's asking her to tell him or to predict it.
Yeah.
The Messiah. And she says the Savior Kun is not born yet. And he says, what is it? Good. The force of good? She says, it's true. He is not born yet. He's not here yet. Says, but soon, in 15 years, the Savior will be born in, within 15 years, the Savior will be born in Orfair. Okay. Okay, so she's saying, there, I've told you what I foretell. Now listen to what I have what we have talked about. And he says, what? She says, promise me. In 15 years. For 15 years at end, do not let out the hands of Orpheus cannon. Okay, so she's basically saying, do not hurt the people of Orpheus for 15 years. And she wants him to promise him her that he won't do it.
Mm-hmm.
After 15 years pass, you can eat the children of Orpheus. But until that time, but only until that time has come. She's basically saying he can absolutely not do anything until that time has passed.
Mm.
It's truly absurdity. Okay, well that's not translating. It seems to be a force to say nen. Alright, he's saying... I should wait 15 years. And he's like, it's just a matter of sleep, really.
He's just gonna sleep until then, I guess.
Yeah. Good luck. I will sign a contract with you, he says. This is a list of 15 years of the children of Orpheus. I will never get a hand. Alright, so yeah, he says like he'll sign a contract that in 15 years he can go eat the children. After 15 years today, I will let you like. Today, after 15 years, the children of Pharaoh, I will clean up, I will get the Messiah. He says, thank you very much. Predictive direction, I will kill you so as to not suffer. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so yeah, she made some wishes, I guess. Are you willing? I'm sorry. And then she made a contract with him. Savior-kun is not born in Kawa River. Okay. But after 5 years, Jin is... Or after 15 years, Jin is... I will have a savior in 15 years. I'm obsessed with. Ellie's guy come home to Off. It is the one who gave birth to Prince Ragusu, the only son. It was after a while. So this kid here is probably the savior. Alright, so he says that he had she had a contract with the evil one. And Aloes put her trust in him, but it wasn't worthwhile. And after that, she died. House that I lived in. One morning, mummy me, I heard that it is dead. Hey, Otaki, thank you for coming to hang out. We're only going to be here for another hour or so anyway, so you're not going to miss too much, but all of this does go on YouTube. Okay, so one morning he heard that something was dead. Okay, so he says, if you do not, or if you understand, Mrs. Aloe was pleased with the third wish. He says, come on now. Be strong. You gotta be assured. He says, Aloe was watching Orpheus' children. I will defend it today after 15 years. I asked myself... Alright, okay, so after 15 years, she asked me to kidnap all the children in town.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
To defend them. To keep the children hidden away, the stronger traveler will come and knock down the bad guy. Okay, so the prediction was that he would protect the children by kidnapping them, and the strong traveler will come. He's like, oops, I talked for too long. I'm really sorry, Miro. And Sail. Excuse me. As soon as I can thank you, please come back to the the circus tent. Absolutely. Oh yeah. I will return to the city of Orfair. Fluffy McFluff, hello! This fucking guy. Fluffy, what do you think of this guy's mustache and eyes? He says, here it is. The bad habit of Nabutsutsu. Okay, so I think he's like saying the habitat of Nabutsutsu. This guy says something unfit for such a place.
Store that is incongruous. It doesn't fit.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's like this door doesn't belong here. It's not suitable for such a place.
What? Oh!
He has a bad habit of nabbing. Godly cheerfully on your rope. Okay. What? Well then, see you later, guy.
Peace.
The place where Mio is? So he ran in and got sucked into the dark. So yeah. Oops, help me! He's screaming for help. Fuck. Oh, I'll see that. And the funny thing is, the next, you just ignore that. The next part of the quest is to go back to town. Alright, so
yeah.
use the, use my first, stone.
Oh, you want to cheat and like go back and then run all the way to the train and then jump out of the train?
Yep.
What a cheater. What a cheater.
His mustache looks like 2 duck feet. You're doing pretty good. You played Dauntless today. Nothing special? Hey, Dauntless is special enough, Fluff. We had the seat last night. That was exciting. Yusuf wants you to buy him a PS4 with Bloodborne, silly.
You can do that.
I can't do that, I'm sorry. So, do you want to help me pay off the rest of my student loans?
No?
Yeah. I had hopes.
No. Your hopes were unfounded. You know, some of the problem is in this too is Japan puts a lot of effort into the written word, so to speak. Mm-hmm.
So they have little nuances that they try to put through in their text versus what we put through in our voice, or at least that's the explanation they gave on why a Dragon Quest XI is voiced for us and not for them.
Ah, I see.
Fluffy, did you kill any cool monsters in Dauntless? Alright, so I'm not sure which entrance we gotta go to. It just has both of them circles. Let's go to this one over here.
Okay.
Yep, okay. Alright, so this guy's back in town. He's like, hurrah, hurrah, I'm gonna eat bacon. And no, he's like,
There's see candy here, okay?
the engineering lemon. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen! Children of finished or fair. Oh yeah. Brave traveler Miro!
Brave sailor traveler.
This person is the child of Orfair. It is not a hero who protects the hands of protected the hands of the crime. Okay, so she's a hero protected the children of Orfair from the criminal. Thank you, Miro. Whoa, that person needs to calm the fuck down. And he says, Sate. I apologize to you first. Or I must say, I apologize to you all. Or I must apologize to you first. You cannot hide demons and gals, but children of Pharaoh revealed being trapped. Okay, so... He's basically saying that it was revealed to him that the children of Orfair needed to be trapped to hide from the monster. I think.
Yeah.
And he says, I'm sorry very much for having to do that. He says, I know everyone is upset with me. And our Circus Troupe, I think he's saying, is dissolved today.
Maybe, I don't know.
He says, I also shamed the station of mayor and I will leave Orfea. So I think he's saying he's dissolving the group and that he is leaving Orfea and stepping down from the role of mayor. He says that's it. Oh, he's caused quite the stir in the crowd.
Eh?
And they're like, you're stepping down from being mayor? And he says, now who's grandpa? I don't think that translates there. Uncle of a nap tree. That really is blown away.
Mine says, well, my uncle gave me a shit. We were eaten by tableware. My uncle is not bad.
That is bloody true. This is true. Alright, so he's yelling at him for making that choice. He's eaten by a bad crabstone. Does not do it as bad. He says, you're not doing a bad job, it sounds like. And he says, what's it, Hitsa? What? I guess his uncle is the guy beside him.
Punk.
My brother's habit, Mr. saying was, I was sick, do not talk to me. He says, oh, I think he's saying, like, do not talk about me. Or do not tell people what I say and stuff like that. So, like, the kid's speaking out of turn. Hideo-chan? And she says, that's right, Nabuto. Take care of us. If you hadn't taken care of us, everyone may have died. So they're basically saying, hey, you know, what you did was bad, but because you made that choice, everyone lived. Like, we would have died otherwise. And so what you did is actually a nice thing, don't you think? And that guy says, do not stop suicide. Well, alright, that's pretty rude. I think they're saying don't give up your power. I love Power Stone. Me too. I think they're saying we love
Okatachi Saito.
yeah. And they said that's the one, Mayor. So I think they're like cheering for him and what he did.
Yeah.
And that he should not stop. Please, Nabutsama, shit. Just shit on the stage.
Yeah, we are into that.
They're like, we still wish to see Nabu, or whatever the fuck his name is, in power. And they said, please stay. And he's like, He's like, the crowd here in town, even this one. I did everything like that, even with the brats. Even this one.
With the kids. Yeah, he's like, alright.
Yeah, he's like, I did all that to the kids, and even despite that, you guys want me to stay. Oh, he's crying.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so he says, you know, to the crowd, the crowded town of Orphea and all the children and the people, he will stay here for a while, and he's gonna be their mayor. It sounds like is what he's saying. He will stay. He says, alright. Well then, I resigned. So maybe he gave up his position as mayor, but he'll stay in town.
Maybe.
Okay, so he said, to the great circus tent, he's got a fantastic circus troupe, and he hopes that everyone enjoys it. Oh shit, look at that. Wouldn't it be suck if one of them kicked the other in the face? Okay, and he says, Sa! Ah. He says, to the witty traveler Miro!
Yeah.
As much of your courage as your first issue of acrobatics? What? No. Okay, so because of your courage, I'm able to rebuild this the circus troupe. It sounds like is what we're saying. We present with you this series of acrobatics.
They really.
If you do not eat it, you will not be able to eat it again. If you do not eat it now, you won't be able to eat it later. So he's giving us cake.
I ate the cake. Sale is, I ate the cake.
Mine says, Miro is, I ate the acrobatic cake I got.
Inside the cake.
A white keyboard comes out. There you go, guys. We got the white key emblem. I thought
Sale
it'd be
is a white key. An engine sound received.
engine sound. Mine says, changing cheering emblem, Daija 1. I received it. Alright. So this guy says, everyone! The hero who saved Orphere, please give Miro one more big applause.
A hero who saved Orphere wants a once applauseful applause.
Excellent. So guys, we got the key emblem. We're gonna get a buttload of EXP, 32,000. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna level from that, but I might.
I probably did. 32,000 experience.
Yeah, there's a good chance you did. I don't think I leveled. That's alright though, I'll be close to a level. Oh, no, I did level. I'm at level 43 now.
I'm I'm level 39, but I don't know if I leveled from that. I think I'm just at 12,000 experience.
Alright guys, I just got 100 points into Hammer. Yeah!
Nice.
Okay, so that's exciting. I'm gonna stop this recording now.